Hey, okay, so today's video is about OnlyFans, and I'm going to try and make like a few different videos about OnlyFans and my advice, what I'm learning, etc. What I see on a daily basis is people going, you can make 30 grand a month, you can make 40 grand a month. It's easy, you can do it, everyone can do it. You can't do it. I don't mean to be an asshole, but you can't. It's not happening. Unless you've got like 1 billion subscribers on Instagram or Twitter or any other social media, it's not happening. All these people that come out and they're saying, it's my first week and I've earned $1,000 through having TikTok followers. That's amazing. Do not get me wrong, that's insane. But that's not normal. Like, the pages I'm on Facebook, the support groups that I am on to support other girls and us to all support each other, and guys, anyone. Like, the amount of people that are like, oh yeah, in my first week I made this much. And then that's actually really quite upsetting for other people that are new to the game, that are going, well, I only got 2 subscribers and I've made $15 or whatever. The reality of it is, you're not going to make that kind of money. Not straight away. Like, just no. And it really bugs me that there are people out there advertising that you can make that. I mean, you can, but come on, the reality of it, it's small. It's small. It's work. You have to treat this like work. It's a job. You want to earn, you put in the time, you put in the effort, you put in the money. You just want to make a quick buck, it's probably not going to happen unless you have a following. Now, when I started last January, and I've got all my figures here. Not January, sorry, June last year. June last year, I had about 2,000 people on my Instagram, and I didn't really know what I was doing. So my first month, last June, I made $158, which isn't very much. But at the time, I was so happy with that. And yeah, it was brilliant. But I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't understand how to get more money, how to get people interested or wanting to see what I had to offer. Like, at the end of the day, I'm here to sell my services to you. And I didn't know how to do that. I thought, this is just about posting pictures, doing some advertisement on Instagram, putting some booty pictures up on Insta, and people will just slide in and go and check it out and pay money. No. I mean, yes, but no. So that was my first month, and then it considerably went downhill. I kind of realised that it wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I started dating someone, and basically, I got to the point in December where I earned $27. So I wasn't advertising at this point. I wasn't really uploading at this point. These were just people that were still subscribed to me from before. Which, thank you for staying, but I kind of feel guilty about that a little bit now. And then in January, I started seeing someone who was really cool with it. He was like, yeah, this is awesome. You know, you do you. If you enjoy it, do it. I'm gonna help. And it was brilliant. It gave me a real confidence boost. I was like, yeah, I can do this. So I started from scratch. I got a new Instagram, seeing as Instagram deleted my old one, and I started from scratch. So I had no followers. I had 0 following, completely, utterly nothing. And I had to begin again. So I downloaded Instagram, and the way that I built up my following was I found other people in the sex work industry, and I followed them. And I looked at what they were posting, what kinds of things were they posting, what images were they posting, what were they hashtagging, and I copied. And then I would look at who liked their pictures. Were there other sex workers? Then I followed those sex workers. What about the men that liked those pictures? Were they potential buyers? I then followed them. Now, this probably isn't the way that everyone would do it, because some people already have a big following and they don't need to do this. Or they don't want to go and follow all these people because they want to look like they're the big shot. But it doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. You have to go out and find these buyers. And, you know, go and look at girls that are like you. Go and look at the people that look like you. I went out and I looked at chubby girls. I looked at girls with tattoos. I looked at girls with coloured hair because I had bright pink hair. I had loads of photographers I was following because I started getting into doing modelling, and followed all them, followed the photographers, followed the people that followed them. And all of a sudden, people started coming in. Like, I started growing this little network of people. And it was brilliant. So in January, when I got back on it, I made $384. Now, again, I wasn't 100% sure what I was doing. So I did $294 in subscriptions, and I did $85 in tips. This is after OnlyFans took their money, and then like £4 in messages. It's good. Like, that's good for the first month back. Brand new account. Hadn't really been doing anything for months and months and months. None of these people knew who I was. Brilliant. And then it went down in February, which was okay. And then in March, I had my best month. I was so happy. I did $416. And that was mostly in subscriptions. And then I did like $48 in tips and $31 in messages. Again, didn't really understand how messaging worked. All I knew is you could get tips, and I just wanted tips. Excuse my lisp. So I'm going like posting all the time. Oh, send me tips, send me money. You know, if you like the picture of my whatever, send me a tip. You want this picture? Send me a tip. Send me a tip. And it worked, but again, wouldn't say it's the best way to do it. And then in April, I made a bit less because I kind of stopped again. I started seeing somebody. Oh, well done to me. And he really wasn't okay with it. He made me delete all of my posts. He made me delete my Instagram account. Everything. And I was okay with that. I don't know why. We all do stupid things. But I went along with this. And then in June, when we were in lockdown, so I spent most of lockdown not doing it. The last 2 weeks of June, the last 2 weeks of my lockdown before I went to work, sorry, I'm in a onesie, got a ring light and I'm like, ugh. I thought, no, I'm doing this. I know how to do this. I want to do this. This makes me happy. I enjoy it. It makes me feel super fucking sexy. I love doing photo shoots. I'm gonna do this. So again, I got an Instagram. I did my little process of following people and then following people they follow and then following people up and up and up and up. And then in June, after 2 weeks being back at it, literally 2 weeks, I did $570. At this point, I still hadn't worked out about messaging. I was still going off subscriptions and tips. Now my subscription is cheap. It's $6.99, but it's not much. Ugh, fly. I didn't want it to be a lot. I wanted people to subscribe and see what I can do. And my theory in my head is once I get to like 300 subscribers, solid, coming back every month, then I will put my price up because I will lose people. But until then, it's cheap. And there's a reason for this. Pay-per-view messages. Pay-per-view messages. Best friend. Like, some people will put their price to like $30. Fine, no problem. But if you're doing $30, you need to show that shit off. Like, pins and needles, sorry, I'm on my floor. You need to show everything. People will want to see everything for that kind of money. And I wasn't willing to do that. I kind of thought, people don't want to see everything. You know, not all my subscribers want to watch me having a wee in a shower, or want to see someone rubbing my feet or my feet on someone's face or whatever. Not everybody wants to see that. And I felt a bit like I don't want to be charging everyone this much money when they don't want to watch this much stuff. They only want to watch this stuff because this is what they like. So I kind of learned, okay, well, I will put my prices down and I will do pay-per-view messages. So my prices are cheap, and then I send out messages like a few times a week with videos, images of stuff, and then they can pay the extra for that said video or, yeah. And they're less than $10. I don't charge more than $10 for my pay-per-view. I think I've maybe charged $15 a couple of times for like long videos, but I try to go between like $4 and $10, depending on what the video is and how long it is, and how much I think it's worth. This works. Like, for real, this shit works. So I started doing that. I stopped following people on Instagram. I've now spent the last 2 weeks unfollowing a lot of people. I'd followed so many people that it looked ridiculous. I'd followed like 6,000 people and I had maybe almost 3,000 Instagram followers. And I felt like that balance was like too much like this, and I wanted it to be more like this. So I've been spending time unfollowing, because that means that in like a week's time, when I kind of stop doing that and Instagram stops hating me a bit, I can then start my little following thing again. I can start following other people and finding potential new buyers and hitting them, you know, like hitting them up and being like, buy my shit. Obviously not like that, but you know what I mean. So I've been kind of like working on the social media side to try and bring that down a little bit more, which means I haven't been getting my subscribers. So this month, I've still got a few days left, and I've got some pay-per-view messages to go. Fuck me, that's a big old fly. Okay, this month, I have done $626. Which isn't amazing, but it's good. I did $371 in my subscriptions. I did $67 in tips, and I've done $188 in pay-per-view messages, which is very, very good. I'm super happy with that, because it's gone up. It might not have gone up by a lot, but it's gone up. It's not come down. And then next month, so what have I gone up by? Like $50, maybe a bit more by the time we get to the end of the month. That's good. So if I can do that again next month, and then the month after that, and the month after that, it's just going to keep building. It's going to just keep on rolling and ticking and rolling and ticking and rolling and ticking until I hit like good money. I'm going to be happy when I'm doing like £1,000 a month, or $1,000 even, sorry. Because then I know that it's going to keep going. It's going to keep going up and up and up and up and up, which is great. I am going to start doing photo shoots again. Photo shoots are brilliant. Get in contact with photographers. Do free shoots with them. They get the images, you get the images. You don't have to be naked. Go and do creative shoots, you know. Put them on your social media. It's going to look... sweaty. It's going to look great. Build your social media, because that's where people will find you. Instagram has been my best friend, but just don't post too much. Like, post normal pictures on your Instagram, maybe a few naughty ones, and then in your story, advertise. Be like, click the link in my bio, screenshot your little price and like put it in your bio, and then link in my bio, go check it out. This is how much it is. It's cheaper than a McDonald's meal. Just like advertise the shit, because people will see it. People like seeing that. Like that's my best advice, is to do stuff like that. You know, send out a message to everyone on your list and be like, please can you send me a review? I will send you a free picture in return if you send me a review. Screenshot the reviews, obviously not their name, get their name out of it, and then put it on your story so people can see that you are consistently getting good reviews. People like your stuff. I can't do Twitter. I'm useless. I don't know how to do it. I have tried. It doesn't work. I have tried Reddit. I don't like it. I don't. I can't help it. It's not for me. Twitter's great for meeting other girls, like other sex work girls, but for me, I can't build a following on there. I don't understand how to do it. I can build a following of sex workers, but I don't know how to build a following of like potential buyers or customers or whatever you want to say. It doesn't work. Instagram is what works for me. And it always has been, and I'm sure it will be for a long time to come. I will try and do other things, but this is what works for now. So yeah, this is just kind of like the real tea. Like, don't believe everything that you read. Oh my god, I've got the worst pins and needles. Oh my god, my feet. Yeah, don't believe all these people that are saying that they're making, you know, tens of thousands of pounds every month. They might be, but they've got a big following. They're not like us. They're not normal people that, just need extra money and enjoy it. Like, do you know what the worst thing? Not even the worst thing. It's not bad. I don't need the money. I have a very, very good job. But I just really, really enjoy it. It started out that I needed the money when I first started, and then I learned this massive thing about, I just fell in love with myself and what I was doing, and I was like, this is great, and I have so much fun doing it, and yeah, it's brilliant. I can't fault it. I have so many tips. I have so much advice I can give. So I'm gonna do more videos. This was quite a long one, really. Just like a chatty bear. But I'm gonna try and do some more videos, more in depth about different little areas you can use and work on. Anyone that would like advice on joining, and then advice once you join, just hit me up. If you want to use my referral link, that would be brilliant, because then I can help you as much as you'd like. I can give you as much advice as you can get from me, as someone that is real, that isn't, out there to just like, I don't know, blag their way through it. Do this, do this, do this, do this, when actually they just had like 50,000 Instagram subscribers that just wanted to buy their shit anyway. Like, that's not real. I am real. I started from nothing, and it's building. It takes time, but it's building. And I am very much a real human being. Although this is a wig, but that's just because my hair looks really, really crap under this. So. But yeah, anyone that wants to sign up with my referral, I will leave it either here or wherever I can leave it. I don't know where I can leave it. But yeah, if you fancy joining up, join through my referral, drop me a message, or drop me a message on Instagram if you join up, and I will give you all the advice I can give you and help you. I will shout you out. I'll shout you out on Instagram, Snapchat, on my OnlyFans. Whatever I can do to help, I will do to help. I'm slowly building up like a little Bible of things that are very helpful, all the information I've read, all the research I have done. I want to help other people, because that's how the world works. But if I'm going to help you, please help me by using my referral link. It gives me a little bit of money through your referral, and then it's my time. I will help you whenever I get the chance. I don't expect anyone to pay for shout outs or anything like that. At the end of the day, we are all in this together. Some of us more than others, but yeah. Anyway, I hope this has helped some people, and yeah, if you need any advice or anything, then just drop me a message. Alright, thanks for watching, and have a lovely day. Bye.